benefits, and today we're going to be building a channel first. It's a mob grinder or a mob farm, and I'm going to show you in this tutorial how to build a cheap and reliable mob grinder for your survival world. And these are things that you're going to need: a block of your choice, slabs, doesn't have to be the same block of your choice, but if you want it to look neater, it could be, hoppers, chests, trapdoors, wooden, vines, buckets of water, and buttons. And as we progress through the tutorial, I'll explain what you need them for. So, I'm using quartz. So first of all, what you want to start is you want to have a 4x4 square. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next, what you want to do is you want to build up 23 blocks. So this is counted as a number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So what we're going to do, what you want to do is you want to build up all 4, and then you want to fill in everything. So you want to go all the way up again, but you want to leave a 1 block gap here. And I'll explain what that's for in a sec. And I'll explain what that's for once you've done all of these. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so by now you should have built your tower up, or your tube up 23 blocks tall. So now what you want to do is you want to place chests around here, like so. And what you want to do with that is break a block like this. Whoops, what the hell? Okay, so you want to link a hopper into there, a hopper into there, a hopper into there, and a hopper into there. So chuck that in there, and a line from there. So what will happen is once this is built, the mobs will fall. You'll hit them with a fist, whatever. Looting sword could help as well. And then the items will drop into the hoppers, and they'll come into the chest like this. What you also like to do is, no, it's a minute. You want to place slabs across the top like this, so then baby zombies can't get out and attack you. Next, you want to come up here. What you want to do is you want to build out 7. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I won't skip this part, I'll just do it all on camera. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. And last. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 again. Cool. So now what you want to do is you want to come to the 3rd block in this row here, or the 4th block, depending on what you classify it as. Okay. I actually need to come out 1 more, my bad. That's 7 there. Sorry, my mistake. Oops, no. Place. Okay. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you want to do 4 by 4 block like that. So you want to do that on every side, like this. 3, 4. Yep, and last one. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to have, so you want it to come like this. So you want to go, so you want to have a 3x3 platform. But what you want to do is you want to make that 3x3 platform 2 blocks thick. So, be back in a second when all these are done. Alright, we're back. So by now you should have your 4 3x3 platforms, and they should be 2 high. Now what you want to do is you want to come around to each side like this, and you want to make 3x3x2 platforms again, like this. So in the end, you'll end up with another 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. And once all, okay, so now that you've made all your 3x3 platforms that are 2 thick, what you want to do is you want to grab a slab, any slab, doesn't matter, and you want to put it in the middle of each platform. This is if you don't want spiders spawning. I find that with spiders, sometimes they tend to stick to walls, and then they don't fall through the grinder, so there's no point really having them. So if you put a slab on each platform, spiders aren't going to spawn. So now you want to grab your block of choice again, and what you want to do is you want to build up 1, 2, 3, 4 high walls, and these walls are going to be around the whole spawner. What I'm doing is I'm cutting the corners like this. Depending if you're in a survival world, you can cut the corners. Otherwise, yeah, you can. If you're building a creative world, then you don't need to cut the corners. I just like cutting the corners, especially when like doing a video like this, because that way it goes quicker. So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna build these walls, and be back in just a second. Okay, so now what should have happened is you should have built your 4 high walls all around the thing. Cutting corners, not cutting corners, doesn't matter. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab these trapdoors here, and you want to go around, and you want to line all of these like so. Now if you're in a creative world, you can open them like that, leave them open. But if you're in a survival world, maybe you want to close them so then it's easier to get from platform to platform. I'm going to open mine because obviously I'm in a creative world, so I don't need to do that. So we're just going to go around, line the whole thing with these. Open them all up, like so. Whoops. Oh, whoops again. My bad. Okay, so I'm going to go around doing this process. It doesn't take too long in all honesty. Can't even close them. Okay. Okay, I lied, it takes a little while, depending on how fast you can move around and how fast you can click. Normally I move around pretty fast, but because I'm recording, it's a little slower. Like at the moment, I'm only getting like anywhere from 20 to 40 frames. Normally I'm getting easily over 100 when I'm not recording. Okay, nearly done, nearly there. Cool, 2 more platforms to go. Sorry it takes so long. Oops. Alright. So, once you've done this, what you want to do, you're going to grab the vines that you should have, and you want to put them here and here, and here and here. Then you want to grab the buttons, and you want to have the buttons there and there, and there and there. Now I'm pretty sure once mobs hit these, it resets their damage counter from when, I don't know, maybe they fell off here, or if they've been fighting each other. I'm pretty sure that's what that does. So next, you want to grab your buckets of water, and you want to go a bucket of water there, and a bucket of water there. And that'll reach just to the edge there, like so. So then you want to go around, you want to grab your bucket of water, keep going around. You should need from here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I should need 20 buckets of water going around the whole thing. Oh no, that shouldn't have been done. So you need about 20 buckets of water, which ultimately shouldn't take too long. Just build an unlimited water source and you'll be fine. Alright, cool. Right, so now your mob grinder should be looking like this. If it's not, then you might want to go back to the video because you might have done something wrong. But after that, you want to grab your slab and you want to go and build up one high around the walls that you built before, like so. So I'll explain in a second once I go around and do this. Also, I forgot to mention at the start of the video, you need to potentially to have the best spawn rate of mobs. Obviously no one's going to be in an all slab world. You need to light up everywhere, all around the ground, everywhere, and in all the caves around your mob grinder. Otherwise your spawn rate isn't going to be that high. I built one in one world and I had to get like 3 stacks of coal and I don't know how many torches that made, but I just went around with the torches and yeah, the efficiency of the spawner was absolutely amazing. I'm going too high, aren't I? What am I doing? Hold up. What have I been doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, my bad. I've been doing slabs too high for some reason. Right, let's rectify that. It's really slow and laggy. No, there we go. Okay, so, now what you want to do, using your slab still. First of all, I want to fix this. I forgot to mention also, for this water, so what happens is a mob can spawns, it falls down, the water pushes it down the hole. Pretty self-explanatory, but I thought I'd explain. So go back, grab your slab, and you want to roof off this whole thing. This roof, made out of slabs, make sure that mobs cannot spawn on the top. So we're back once you've done a slab roof. Okay, so now that your mob grinder or mob spawner is completely slabbed off at the top, pretty much what you want to do is, the best thing to do is what I like to do, is you build yourself a little thing like this, just here, anywhere around your mob grinder, and just leave your computer, go away, do something else, minimize Minecraft, and you just sit there for a few hours, I don't know, however long, and then what will happen is you'll have your mobs start spawning. And eventually you just come in and you just whack them, just whack, 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 and they'll all die, and you get their XP, and all their loots drop into here. I sometimes leave mine all night, go to bed, however long that is, sometimes I'm up till early in the morning, and come back, and voila, you'll have a lot of mobs. Like, I could go from level 25 to level 32 in 2 hours with the last mob grinder that in an hour with the last mob grinder that I had. So really, it all depends on if you light up your areas, if you're in a slab world, yeah. But this is how to build a mob grinder in Minecraft 1.8, I believe, is the latest version that it works in. Yep. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the link in the description to Carlos and Pels, a fellow YouTuber that I do stuff that I'm going to be doing stuff with soon. Thank you. Peace out.